Hey everybody, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for tuning in this week. Got another beer review coming at you. Click on that little subscribe button down there and it'll take you to the main page where you can subscribe to my feed, and every time I post a new video you'll get a notification about it. A bunch of beer reviews, a couple of liquor reviews, and if you check out my regrets playlist, that one's just loaded with some really wacky shit where I abuse myself for your pleasure. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos, getting some information out of them, taking a little bit of the mystery out of the local beer cooler. Meant to say information there, kind of tripped myself up. But this week we're going to check out something from Stone. We're going to check out their Xocoveza Charred. I keep wanting to say charged because they've got some other beers there that have the tag of charged, but this is Xocoveza Charred because it's been aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels. It's an ale brewed with cocoa, coffee, and spices. I'm really excited about the bourbon barrel aging, though. I love anything that's barrel aged, and I like bourbon, so that's just a double dose of awesomeness for me. It's also a stone brew, which means it's going to be good to begin with. And they corked these guys up. So you get this bad boy out. Now, I don't know if I'd call it the best $10 I ever spent, but it is a contender. It's intended to be used to open bottles of fairy water, but I use it for corked beers. Well, this one's going to fight me anyway. Usually does a pretty good job of biting in there and getting it out. There we go. All right. That was in there good and tight. Surprised I didn't get a big explosion out of that with the way that came out, but supposed to have a couple of things on there to keep it from rolling, but that's not working, so we'll just set it up right. All right, into the beer. Oh, look at how dark that is. It's actually pouring kind of thick, which is not surprising. Oh, I can smell cocoa and charring right from here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can smell the charred wood still in there. Heavy aroma of cocoa. Not much hoppy bitterness, no hop aroma to speak of. Maybe a little hint of bourbon in there. That could just be my imagination, though. I'm sure I'll taste it. Yeah, primarily cocoa and charring, those woody aromas. Maybe a hint of bourbon there, but like I say, it could have just been my imagination meeting my expectations because I'm not really picking up on it now. That is good. That is dark, heavy, and delicious. I'm getting the charring from the barrels. I'm getting the bourbon taste. The cocoa's taste is actually coming through in the aftertaste. The aroma was right up front, but the taste is actually coming through in the aftertaste. I'm primarily getting that bourbon taste to it, which is unusual. Normally you get a bourbon barrel-aged beer like this, and that, let's be honest, bourbon is whiskey, just made in a certain county in Tennessee, Kentucky. Kentucky or Tennessee? Anyway, I'll have to look that one up. Oh, this one, that's the primary taste right there, followed by just that charred woody flavor that you usually get from any sort of barrel-aged beer, and then that cocoa coming through. And the vanilla is very subtle. It's there, but it's not one of the more overwhelming tastes there. Overall, this is another winner from Stone, and I'm going to hit it with a 4 out of 5. I'm really enjoying it, and it's just not blowing me away or giving me anything really out there and unique. It's a very solid, very delicious beer. It's got a nice, satisfying, heavy mouthfeel. It's going down smooth and easy, and I'm really liking it. But I just can't push it up to a 4.5 or a 5. It's sitting at a solid 4 for me. Definitely a worthwhile investment. Check it out. Hit me up in the comments and the email link down below. I want to know if you agree or disagree, or any other thoughts you have. Hit me up with a like and a share while you're down there. Check this beer out. Make sure to subscribe. Until next time, folks, cheers.